Hello and welcome back to the channel. Alright, so here we are in our pocket plane. We are about to do the Iron Man challenge, or I think it's called an Iron Man challenge. Just wave after wave of creatures as they progressively get harder and harder, which, like I said, which will lead to a boss fight. So what we want to do... Let's check our contingencies. That's good. There's our anti-mage one. Good, good, good. Spell triggers, okay. And Airy, you need to set some up. Alright. And you know that I like my... I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard to think. Had a long day at work. Go ahead and put Defensive Harmony. And I don't have any more of my goddamn Courage and Hope. That's why I like to put in this one. Well, we screwed it up, so no big deal. We will just do... How about Greater Malice and a Secret Word and a Spell Thrust? Fine. Whatever. And Stone Skins before we are going to rest.
How can I help?
Excellent. And sleep. That's so cool. I really like that. Okay. So, the boss fight in here is no joke.
Fine.
So we are going to do a complete set of buffs before we go in. Well, maybe not super crazy on the buffs, but we are definitely going to want fire resistances. You're still 100%, right? Yeah.
Yes?
Okay. And let's get a move fear.
What is it now?
What can I do?
I'm not sure if we need death wards or chaotic commands. I don't... You know what? Let's do them just in case. Just do them. And you know what? Give me Simulacrum, Nalia.
I shall do more at your command.
I can assist you.
And protection from magical energy, please.
Yep.
Didn't forget it this time.
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command.
Okay. And then we'll have Animan do recitation of prayer because his will last longer than Ares. Ares, go ahead and... yeah, protection from evil radius.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Alright, recitation of prayer. And mage buffs all around. Simulacrum Nolly, give me haste.
I hear you well enough.
What do you want? Name it.
Insurgents. Imperial.
I stand amongst the righteous.
I can assist you.
All right. Let's do it.
It will be done.
God, that takes so long.
Shiny ones.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
You're one of us. You're one of the ball spawn, aren't you? Oh, but you needn't worry about me. I'm dead. I'm a nobody. I grew up in a small farming village. I didn't even know what I was until they came for me. But I knew I was different. You can hear the screams at night, can't you? You can feel the blood of the murdered, how it flows all around you. 1,000 different pains, and you're nothing but a solitary echo. But it's not terrible. It's inviting. It calls to you. And if you give in to it, if you offer your entire heart up to it, everything becomes crystal clear. 1 murder, 2, 1,000, it all becomes part of you. I murdered 3 of the local girls until I was driven out, and then I went to the city. Murder was easier there. I felt the call every night. You could taste life, you know, and it is divine. But you resist it, don't you? Why would you do that? I can feel you've murdered many, and yet you resist all the good we alone, the ball spawn, can appreciate. After all, the only thing you need to fear is retribution.
Yes. Very well.
Alright, so here, like I said, we went ahead and I did some inventory management in between episodes. And I think how I'm going to approach this, I'm not going to do like just flat out fight everything, swing at everything, because I run with no script, and in this particular instance I would be tempted to turn it on, but then I'd probably forget, then whatever. So I think what I'm going to do is just make life a little bit easier, and we're just going to paint the room in the 3 areas where all of the creatures spawn, because we have a ton of charges on these wand of cloud kill.
What is your will, indeed?
Fate
Very
beckons
well.
us all.
And Ari, you come
Faster
down.
than take a fast pause. I've been having some nightmares.
Really, Emily?
Really strange ones, like sailing on rivers of blood. So real. You used to dream a lot, right before Gorion died.
It'll be fine, Emily.
Was it like that?
You'll be alright. I don't know how much longer I can go on like this. The images, they keep coming to my mind when I sleep, no matter how hard I try to block them out. And the whispering is driving me mad. I've started to develop powers. Powers that reach in the taint within me and have nothing to do with my magic. What sort of powers? Minor spells like what you developed when you left Candlekeep? Healing, cure poison, things like that? That means I'm following the same path as you. It means things could get worse. It means I could become the Slayer. Everything will be alright, Emmeline. We're kind of busy. I hope you're right. The more I discover about this taint, the more I don't want it. I don't even know how you ever dealt with it. Well, I didn't start it off by
I will do what I
picking terrible moments to bring things up. So, anyway, like I said, we're going to paint the room, and this low-level stuff, just, you know, I'm not going to worry about it too much. So, we're going to kill them quickly. So here we're going to get doppelgangers, and we're going to get kobolds. And after we get through this, I believe the next wave it will be Sahagwin, Gnolls, and Ogre Mages. We'll toss out one more of each for good measure, just so we make sure they all choke to death on poison. And then we'll back off the wands. And I want my women back here.
I'll do it. It can be done. Good to go. Trap is set.
If you insist.
Because you can get, if you don't kill fast enough here, you can actually get overwhelmed. Okay, here's the next wave. The Knoll Captain's going up. Yep, Ogre Mage. Knoll Captain. Where's my Sahagwan? There they are. Hey, one made it through. Let's beat him to death.
Simple.
You gonna make it? No. You'll make it. A lot of our clouds dissipated. Yeah, I figured you'd make it. Get away from my women. What's the matter with you, boy? Now we're to the drow.
What?
Get him.
The drow rules supreme.
Killer. Women, get back.
You are.
Go ahead and actually use some protection from magical
My
weapon.
magic is at your command.
Just to be safe. Men, deal with this. Good. Doing good. And they're all hurting themselves with their damn circle of bones. That's funny. Okay, Malik, give me a spell. A spell turning, please. Okay, here we go. We're to the boss fight. That was a little quicker than I wanted. So since we are evil character, or since we're good aligned, we're gonna get the evil bosses. And we ended up with Saravok, Bodhi, and, well, he used his invisibility, but Irenicus. So we're gonna be fighting a
So we meet.
version of Saravok. And he has 50% magic resistance. So we need to do something about that. John Irenicus went invisible. So, well, I mean, we could still pull up his character sheet. Irenicus. 25 magic resistant, but he's a level 30 mage, so we know all of his protections are coming. And we'll let him get his pre-buffs and everything beforehand. Then we have Bodhi.
You live so long as I.
And if you want to pause and read all of her immunities, you can. I don't think she has everything that she had when we fought her the last time, but she's still not to be underestimated. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to see invisible.
Readier than a red-cheeked maiden, my friend.
So we're going to cast Detect Invisibility on Hair Delise so we can get Irenicus revealed, because I need to get a time stop off quickly. And Bodhi will drain 5 levels per hit, so she has to die quick. I want to try to get Sarevok blinded if I can. So I think what we'll do...
You live so long as I tolerate it.
I don't know, because she has protection from instant death. I don't know if that applies to the Mace of Disruption or not. So I think what I'm going to do with Animin, you're at 19 strength. Why? Whatever. Give me a draw upon Holy Might. Actually, give me an Unholy Blight. Maybe we can get Irenicus. Maybe we can interrupt him. Because we have to interrupt Irenicus. We do not need him casting Time Stop. So let's... get on Sarevok. We're going to send Animin on Sarevok. With Aerie, I want a True Seeing, I think. And with Thalek, we are going to... I think we're going to cast a Smite so we can get the knockback on Bodhi to keep her away from everyone and get a stun off. I think we need to try to keep her stunned. So we'll do a Smite on Thalek. Emowyn. Hang out for a minute. Nalia, keep your round open. And let's see what happens. Alright. Oh boy, we got some stuff. So, let's take a look at John. John has got protection from magical weapons. He's got spell turning, minor globe. Okay, he does not have spell shield. He does not have spell deflection, but he is invisible. He is not resistant to acid damage, so that's... or poison. That's good. Okay. He is 100% magic damage resistant right now, thanks to protection from magical energy. Okay. So that'll be... yeah, just basically one secret word. We'll get that off him. Or even a spell thrust. And then a breach. And we could beat him down. And I saw 2 Mordekainen swords, did I not? Yep. Contingency. Cloud of bats on Thalek. That's annoying. So that's really annoying. Thalek needs to run away from everybody, especially Hair Delise. Because he is casting Nalia. Give me a death spell. Right there. Thalek, you need to run away from everybody. Actually, run this way first.
At your order.
Animin. Try to get a defensive harmony off. Okay. Remove magic on Hair Delise worked very well. That's also going to hit Thalek. It's going to hit Animin. That sucks. And that's going to work too, man. That came from John. Alright. John is visible now, so we want to cast... there's that cloud of bats. We need to keep an eye on that. So, Thalek, beeline this way. Put that cloud over there. Emowyn, give me a time stop. What is... What is that noise? Is that the fire making that noise? It's incendiary cloud. Animan. You're 100% fire resistant right now. Let's have that. Let's pop this on. It's 125, so that incendiary cloud will actually heal
What is
Animan.
it now?
Where is Bodhi? Right there. So when Thalic gets this damn cloud of bats on him, we are going to go after Bodhi. Air release. Get on Bodhi.
I shall go forth at your care.
Okay. The Mordekainen swords are dead. Thalic try to get a smite off. That'll probably fail. Get over there, get on board. Okay, there's time stop.
All right.
Over here. Yeah, there's that cloud of bats working on Thalic. Give me improved alacrity. Okay.
You are but a gnat compared to my power.
So he is not resistant to acid or poison. So anyway, first things first. Let's get a secret word going. There's
No
one.
problem at all.
Take a step back. Then a breach. Come down here. Going to lower resistance on Sarevok. Then I want to put power word blind on Sarevok. Then what to do. Vitriolic, actually, you know what? A remove magic on John. Try 2. And a vitriolic sphere. Okay. Oh, a chromatic orb. A melt acid arrow. And then let's try to light him up.
You
You're
are
not
but a
immune.
gnat.
Immune to spells up to level 3. Well, we are dumb as hell. Fine.
You are but a gnat compared to my power.
You live
You're
so
100%
long
cold
as
too.
I
You
tolerated.
people suck. You think we could blind Bodhi?
So long as I tolerated.
Man, I'm not seeing it. I went over it a few times. I mean, she's 75% magic resistant, but
You can count on me.
I'll tell you what. Put some bolts of biting on, see if we can't land something on old Johnny boy.
Gotta try something else. This way then?
Back then.
You are but a gnat.
Okay. He's completely naked now. So, Thalek, you get a smite going.
Speak.
Get Bodhi.
Urgent, is it?
You get on top of John with all of our anti-magic caster weapons. So you get on top of him. Saravok, are you blinded? Bodhi drank my blood, you bitch. Saravok is blinded, so Animan, you get on Bodhi. Airy. What am I going to do with Airy? Probably best we get up here and try to heal.
In Bearvan's name, it shall be done.
Nalia. Put a vitriolic spear on John. Emowyn. Attack John as well. Harry, give me a mass cure wounds. That's right.
This sparrow.
Get out,
A
out,
fair
out.
gambit.
You're no longer fire resistant.
Give me a task.
Aye, my raven.
You are but a gnat compared to my power.
Yeah, I forgot they got dispelled. Nalia, move.
Gotcha.
And Ari missed the two people she was supposed to hit with that heal. Fantastic.
All right.
Are you not blinded anymore? You're not. Alright, air release. Boy, this sucks.
Welcome late from
very well.
Oblivion.
Good to go.
Point the sword, and I
You
shall
are but
strike.
a gnat.
Yeah, he's
compared to
still
my power.
vulnerable. And Airy put fire resistance on air release.
Time to move?
You blind Saravok again? Okay, John is dead. Animan, get on Bodhi. Sepulchre Sleep. That I have no idea what that is. You better heal though. Alright, well whatever it is, I think he saved? Yes he did. Sepulchre Sleep, and then she said something about final sleep comes for you. Yeah. I don't know what that was, but that I feel could have been nasty. Let's put a sound barrier on. Well, you can't.
Fate
Your round
beckons
is
us all.
not ready.
I hear you well enough.
Thalek, you are back to 127 fire resistance.
Yes.
Get on Bodhi. And I want you to stun Bodhi. Give me a smite.
What is your
Get that
will?
bitch. The anima got drained.
I stand amongst the righteous.
I saw it. Yep. 5 levels drained. Okay, he's fine.
Yep, just
Ladies,
like
get
old
back.
times. Well,
Attack Cerebok.
Readier than a
for the
red-cheeked
torture.
maiden, my friend.
And we will put a sound barrier on Herdelise. Sound barrier went out. We did not stun Bodhi, and she shapeshifted into a freaking bat.
Urgent, is it?
Get her. Okay. That did not feel good. Felt a little sloppy, but we got it done.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
So you survived Retribution. I didn't. But then you know how hard to kill, or you know how to kill a lot better than I did. Strange thing is, the longer you survive, the more blood you have on your hands. And there's never an end to the Retribution. Or is there?
Very well.
And we gained a new ability, Pocket Plane, which means... Where is it? Ah, here it is. Pocket Plane. This ability returns Thalic's entire party to the Pocket Plane, which is basically we can come back here and we can rest for free. And I think, because I kind of thought about this as well, when it comes to resting in the Pocket Plane, I feel at this point in the game we've earned it, because throughout Baldur's Gate 1, Siege of Dragonspear, and Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amn, the only time I can think of off the top of my head where we rested where it didn't really make sense was right before the Irenicus fight at the Tree of Life. And we've been very good about not abusing the rest system. We would rest in a dungeon if it made sense. It's like, oh, well, when you get it, I don't need to give you an example. But if it didn't make sense, we didn't rest. And now we have an ability to teleport to a safe haven. I feel like we've earned it. I'm not going to abuse it. I'm not going to just burn my spell book through every fight, Pocket Plane, rest, and go back. We won't do that. But if we can go back to the Pocket Plane and have a safe rest during the middle of a dungeon, we're doing it. So I'm not going to be as shy about using it. But, wow. Already 39 minutes in. That's crazy. Well, we'll go ahead and end it here then. And we'll pick it up in the next episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. And as always, if you guys have any comments, questions, tips, stories, let me know in the comment section below. And I hope to see you in the next one.